Big surprise.
Hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back to you for Round 5 of the 2016 X-Wing Regional Championships for the state of Florida, hosted at Get Your Fun On. And we are actually rather excited about this match because this is two of our own Space Coast X-Wing Leaguers. We have Demian Watson on your left and Joshua Newell on your right. Now, we briefly want to talk about this because Joshua Newell is actually, as you can see, flying a couple custom paint job ships that his wife, Angela, actually painted for him. Mm-hmm. We did just find out that she is now accepting commission work to where if you want something painted, contact him on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And she said that she'll be willing to do it for people.
And contact Joshua Newell, his name's down at the bottom, and just look him up on Facebook and send him a message and say, hey, I'd like my ship painted, and Angela says she'll be more than happy to do it for you. She's also the one who did my Powerpuff Girl A's. And she did a great job.
We haven't got to show those just yet to you guys, but they look friggin' awesome.
Yeah, they do. They're very well done.
Okay, so going over the list real quick, Demian Watson again is on your left, Joshua Newell on the right. Demian's list is a rather interesting list because he's running the Pal Bases list, is what we call it. He's running Carnor Jax in the Interceptor, and he's got Push the Limit, Royal Guard Tie, Auto Thrusters, and Stealth Device. So a typical Autoceptor of Carnor Jax. Mm-hmm. You then have him flying the Inquisitor in the TIE Advanced Prototype with Juke, the TIE V1 title, and Auto Thrusters. Then in his Lambda class shuttle, he has Captain Yor with Sensor Jammer and Emperor Palpatine. So you have a Palpmobile. Now, on Josh's side, you have Andrew in the Z95 Headhunter with Cluster Missiles, Glitter Stem, Veteran Instinct, and Guidance Chip, Then in the Kizarax, you have Talonbane Cobra flying Concussion Missiles, Glitter Stem, Crack Shot, and Guidance Chip. Then finally, in the Mist Hunter, we have Zacchaeus. He's running the Mist Hunter title with Veteran Instincts, Tractor Beam, Gunner, Glitter Stem, and Fire Control System yet again. So we pretty much have almost the exact same list that we just watched Chris Choco fly in the last round.
Yeah, that's what Demian was afraid of. He doesn't like this list.
I think this is hilarious because in the last two rounds, or in this round and the last round previous, we have now had both of your husbands on this map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is hilarious to me.
Yes, but it's going to be very sad watching my husband lose as opposed to watching her husband win.
We don't know that because Josh has not been flying well today. Josh is 1-3, as is, I believe, Demian now.
Yes, he is.
So they're both running about the same, but the only thing that I can think of that could be more interesting than this match here, as far as getting the two husbands now in the match, is a father-son match. Because we have Brian Scholl and Todd Scholl out there flying too.
That would be very
I would
interesting.
love to see that match come up on this screen at some point.
That
But I
would be
don't think
great.
that's going to happen.
I don't think so either, but that would be great.
It would be absolutely hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Although, according to Todd Scholl, his son Brian flies much better than he does. But I'm pretty sure that that's fatherly pride talking as well, so.
I'm pretty sure you're right on that.
This was crumpled in such a way that I thought it said cheese porn instead of cheese porn.
I don't know if the mic picked that up. I hope not, because that was rather disturbing. Next time, warn me so I can mute the microphone. You're killing me here, Jess.
Okay, I'm done.
So this should be rather interesting. It's another... I don't even know that I would call that an interesting asteroid layout, as more of a stereotypical layout for this kind of ship.
That is definitely more of a stereotypical layout, in my opinion.
Now, Demian's doing something that we didn't see the last Palpmobile do. He's not starting in the corner.
He doesn't usually, but I honestly don't know if he flies the Lambda in an aggressive manner or in a conservative manner. It really depends on what his opponents are flying. So if Josh comes out at him in an aggressive way, then he will probably slow roll the Lambda to make Josh come to him.
Well, it looks like Josh is planning on jousting the Lambda with the Z95.
That's because Josh is very, he's confident in his ability to fly. And he's confident in his ability with these ships. So it doesn't surprise me. But whether he can pull it off, I don't know.
Okay, yes, so this is pretty much...
Should you just say start?
No, she did not.
Okay.
She didn't just say start, did she? 2 minutes? We got 2 minutes until start time.
All right.
So these two are actually very quick with what they do, which is something else that's going to make this round go by really well, is setup-wise, they're already set.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, they've been playing, Dem alone has been playing this game for at least, I don't know, 3 years now, maybe 4?
No, he hasn't been playing for 4 because...
No, but it's been about 3, I think.
Yeah, I think it's been about 3.
I don't know how long Josh has been playing. Probably longer than Dem, to be honest.
I can probably get that answer since his wife is right outside our door right
That's
now.
true.
Let me find out.
Everybody's spouses.
How long has Josh been playing this game? About 3 years now? Oh, she's got to ask him himself.
He probably doesn't know.
So about 3 years? Okay, Josh has also been about 3 years.
Okay, so he's
that
been
explains
playing
why
about
they've got the speed down.
As long as Dem. Yeah, they've got lots of practice in this. This is not new to them.
Josh is over here dancing.
Did you tell him we're live?
No, I have not told him yet. Josh, by the way, we are live right now, so they need to see you dancing. And he's doing... I love watching it. Because I've got the delay up over here, so time has just been called to start.
All right, we have begun. Timer is set, and we're go. Okay.
And we've got 2 great sports on this match.
Yes,
so this,
we do. Yes,
I almost
we do.
wish that we actually had the mic still going outside so that
we
could
can hear what they're saying,
Seriously.
if nothing else. Yes, that has got to be one fun match.
All right, so Dim went out the gate right there, 2 straight with the Lambda.
So I think he's being pretty aggressive with it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be more aggressive.
Well, I think he kind of has to with Josh's build. I mean, especially with Josh bringing that cluster missile Z95 right at him.
Yeah, that's true.
And there he goes with a 4 straight out on Sunter, or Karnor, excuse me. He's
That's
flying
normal.
Karnor.
That's normal.
That is very normal for Dim with Karnor. Which means he's probably going to follow up with the same maneuver for the Inquisitor. He normally tries to keep them pretty close.
I was going to say, I'm really surprised that he's got the Lambda down there by himself. That makes me wonder, because usually he doesn't do that. Usually he keeps at least one of them with the Lambda. But maybe he's trying a different tactic since he hasn't been having much luck with this list today.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a boost action there from Karnor. No need to PTL at this point, because he's not figuring there's going to be an attack.
No, but he might do it anyway, just to
No,
posterity
he's now moving the Inquisitor.
Oh, he might?
So
Okay.
he finished out his actions
Alright.
with Sunter. And like I said, he did do exactly what I thought. He's went 4 straight with the Inquisitor. He barrel rolled in to get behind Karnor. And here comes Indru with a 4 straight, going straight for that Lambda.
Yep.
But again, cluster missiles, you've got to get into range 1 to actually be able... No, range 2.
1 and 2.
Range 2 to fire. He was just checking for that target lock ability.
Yes, he was, which I can't blame him for.
And here he comes out with the Mist Hunter, that lovely blue Mist Hunter that literally resembles the card for that character.
She chose the blue for the Mist Hunter because it's misty. And she felt that they should be blue instead of the ugly color that they currently are. The other one, that one right there.
Oh, Talon.
The Talon, yeah. That one is painted to look just like its card.
Yeah, and same for
Oh, wait. No, wrong one.
Drew.
Talon was painted the black and gold because of his name. Talonbane Cobra. The one down here,
Indru.
Endru is painted to look exactly like the pilot card, and she did a really good job on that.
And I think after this round, we're going to have you show off your Powerpuff Ace so that everyone can see literally how good of work Angela really does.
Yeah, we can do that.
And we can have you put them right there in the dice tray or hold them up in that dice tray area.
Yep.
And it looks like there's already going to be a shot.
Yeah, it looks like it's from
Talonbane on Karnor.
to Karnor, yep.
So that's 4 dice, and that looks like 2 hits and a crit. Wonderful roll, Josh.
Did I mention Josh has good rolls?
And it looks like Dim possibly got...
I see at least one.
I see at least 1.
Tractor beam.
Yeah, he did tractor beam him.
He tractor beamed him.
He tractor beamed him, but that also means that
Yep, and he gets to...
Karnor loses his stealth device because he got hit.
Yep, that's
So
true.
that's a big hit already to Dim.
That's one evade dice down right there.
Moved him closer. Yeah, that's right.
Moved him into range
So
for
that
that.
means he got hit by the Mist Hunter, and now Talonbane's firing. Yep. There goes concussion missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. This could hurt.
Wow.
Guidance ships and probably. I don't think he popped his glitterstone.
Josh
he
is
did
not
not.
pulling any punches.
But
Well, he had to do that at the start of the combat phase.
exactly, and guidance ship.
So that looks like
Oh, wait,
2
no.
crits and 2 hits
Yeah.
with
That's-
concussion missiles. And that's one single evade
That's a dead interceptor.
with the auto thruster, so he gets
Oh.
2 evade.
But
He still
2
takes 2 crits.
So I don't know. It could be a dead interceptor. It is a dead.
That is a
That
dead
is a dead
interceptor
interceptor.
right out the gate.
Wow.
That really hurts for poor Dem.
Yeah, it does. That is awful.
This could be a very quick round.
Yeah, it could. I don't know. He still has to chew through that lambda. That's 10 hull or 5 hull and 5 shields to chew through. So
Well, like you said, with Josh having pretty hot dice and good rolls, all he's got to do really is get Andrew into that range 2, pop that cluster missiles, and he has the possibility of getting 8 hits on Dem.
yeah, that's true.
So there is that chance that he could chew through a good portion of that hit points in one shot.
Well, let's hope Dem can pull out some maneuvers to hopefully help himself getting into a better position to do some damage on Josh's list.
Well, unfortunately now I'm thinking that Dem is probably going to have to bring the Inquisitor in towards that center area, into the gauntlet.
I don't know if he wants to do that. Look at what happened to Karnor.
I don't think he does either, but I'm afraid that's what he's going to have to do. Otherwise, he's leaving the Inquisitor out there to have the same thing happen.
Possibly.
Because the Inquisitor, even though he's a pretty good ship and his abilities do help, he's pretty squishy.
Yeah, he's very vulnerable.
Yes, he is.
That is the one downside, is Dem's 2 smaller ships are very fragile.
And they're facing a tractor.
And yes, that is French, fragile.
Yeah.
And like you said, they are facing a tractor beam, which pulls them or pushes them into that other arc.
Yep. And
Yep.
lets you and reduces the agility. at the
Yeah,
same
and it
time.
reduces your agility by 1.
Oh, thank you. I did not know that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty nasty.
That's why it's still not terrible to fly against ships that large base ships, because even though you may not be able to do the force boost or barrel, you still reduce their agility.
Yep.
Right.
Which doing that to the lambda,
Yeah.
that's like, you're neutered. You're done.
You're a decimator for the time being.
Pretty much, yeah, with 6 less hit points.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Well, it looks like Dem's just rechecking his dials to see what he's doing. Make sure he's happy. Looks like they're both good with their dials, so here
No,
goes the flying. What's he
Dem
do with the
will
Lambda?
Definitely second guess himself on more than once.
Alright, Dem goes with a 2 forward with the Lambda class, getting in closer to Andrew. I think he's hoping that Andrew...
Block.
I think that's exactly what he's doing, is trying to block Andrew right now.
Yep.
I have no idea what kind of slow roll maneuvers the Z's have, but I don't think
Not
they have a lot.
much.
Not much. I don't think they
I can
have
check
very
that
many.
for us right now.
Yeah. I think the smallest forward they have is like a 2.
I don't even know that they have that. Well, excuse me,
Yeah.
I do know that they have the 2. And actually, they do have a 1 forward.
Oh. Okay.
They've got everything up to a 4 forward.
Okay. That's
So like I said, he did bring the Inquisitor into that middle. Which
He did. Looks like he got a target lock too on the Mist Hunter.
and that gives him his free evade.
he did indeed. Did the Inquisitor have any kind of munitions on him?
I
For
doubt
him.
it, no. He does have juke, which is nice. Auto thrusters, the title, and juke.
Gotcha.
It looks like he successfully blocked
I
with
like,
the
I
Lambda.
like that. I'm used to seeing a PTL Inquisitor, and juke is nice with the title.
Miss Hunter's going to go ahead and do a 1 gentle towards the Inquisitor. Get him into that range 1.
Yeah.
Now, is the tractor beam actually range 1 to 3?
Yeah, I think so. Are you...
How long did you say Megan was going to be?
She is on her way.
Okay, because he doesn't have a house key.
And now it looks like we're trying to figure out if Talonbane's going to go up. He is going to bump right into the Inquisitor. Question is, does he fit into the Mist Hunter? He does not. So he still gets to fire on the Inquisitor. This could really hurt the Inquisitor right here, because Talonbane, I'm pretty sure that's now in range 1.
Yeah, he could do a tractor beam and move him right onto that rock and range 1 of Talonbane and just all kinds of terrible things.
And now he pops Glitter Stem.
Oh, jeez.
On Talonbane.
Yeah.
This is... And on the Mist Hunter.
Oh, jeez.
This is gonna hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to watch this match.
This is the downside, and that is range 1. So that is...
Oh, so he's going to shoot with Talonbane first.
If he's gonna shoot with Talonbane first, that would be 5 dice.
I would do tractor beam.
And that is Talonbane.
Yeah.
And that's 2 hits.
Or it could be Zuckuss. Well, no, never mind. I don't know how many dice.
Oh, and that is not good for Demian. Looks like he rolled maybe 1 eyeball out of that.
2.
And he palped it.
Yeah, but
He used
still.
that one and took 1.
No, he used the evade.
And he also looked like he popped and used the evade as well.
Yeah, so he palped and he used his evade.
So how much damage did he just take?
None.
Oh, okay, good.
Talonbane basically just whiffed.
Alright. I'll be right back.
And that is 3 hits. Probably from Zuckuss. Yeah, from Zuckuss. So that's 4 hits there.
Because if he re-rolled 2, that was probably the... No, he doesn't have that crew member. He has Gunner.
That is 1 evade, it looks like, for Demian. So that is not good. That is not good at all when the Inquisitor's already got 1 damage on him.
Yeah. And they're only a 2-hull ship.
So I'm actually thinking you might have been right. That first shot might have been from the Mist Hunter with the tractor beam.
Yeah.
Because it missed. Looks like their Dem got a crit and a hit, maybe? Don't know who he was firing at. So we are back to dials at this point.
Yeah.
This has already been a bloody first 3 rounds of this match. The Inquisitor is now smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, I don't even know what I would do in Josh's shoes right now because he is sitting very nice. Other than the fact now he is bouncing all over the place, really.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised he's not doing his happy dance that he did at the start of the match. Well, Josh apparently knew exactly what he was going to do with Talonbane and with Zuckuss, and he figured out Andrew pretty quick.
He knows the Inquisitor needs to move first.
Poor Dim has got himself in a hard spot right now. I can't even think about what I would do in his shoes.
I don't really know either.
Alright, I apologize. What I miss?
Slaughter?
Oh,
You
great.
missed the Inquisitor start smoking.
Yeah. Inquisitor's a two-hull ship now, right?
Well,
So
you
he's
gotta
got
give
one
Dem
left.
some credit,
believe
though.
so.
At least, I mean, he's still trying, you know.
Oh, of course. I mean, he's not gonna.
He's not just gonna give up.
Yeah, Dim's not one of those people to just randomly give up.
No, he's too
Unlike
damn
the other 3 people that have already dropped out of this tournament.
Oh, jeez, Ben.
Yes, the Inquisitor is a 2-hull ship, so he's got 1 hull left. So he is literally smoking right now.
That is.
How many shields did he have?
2 and 2.
2 and 2? Oh, I thought they had 2 and 3.
No, 2 and 2.
Dang, I didn't know
That's
that.
where my.
Alright, so
my
we're into
defense
the maneuver phase. The Lambda class just did it too hard to get,
Ooh, nice. Gotta
into
stress
that.
himself. I like it.
but he's got to get in and do something with that
Yeah.
Lambda class.
Yeah.
Come on, Lambda. The Lambda can actually do quite a bit. It's got a decent attack value.
That it does.
You know, so I mean, if he could get it in there, it could do some damage.
Yeah. And everything's spaced enough.
Well, the
where
question is now,
it's
what did he do with the Inquisitor? The Inquisitor does a 1 gentle. So trying to get out of the arcs of those 2. on the Mist Hunter and Talonbane.
He's decent at arc dodging, but he's so much better with it with Karnor, but that's probably why Josh got rid of Karnor as fast as he did. Also because Karnor's ability is a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, the other
So-
downside is Josh really does know how well Dim flies, because he has watched plenty of Dim's matches. So he kind of knows how to anticipate Dim. So that is going to be a downside for Dim during this entire match. And like you said, I think that's probably why he took Karnor out so fast.
Oh yeah. That way Karnor couldn't be used against him.
Yeah.
Alright, so Josh does something a little unorthodox here. He goes ahead and does the K-turn. Well, I don't know that unorthodox was not the right phrase there. That was actually the perfect maneuver, so he still has a shot on that Lambda.
Yeah. And that's a death sentence once you get ships behind the Lambda.
Yes, it is. But Dem also knows that, so he might be able to do a K-turn himself.
Can't do a K-turn with the Lambda.
You can't?
No.
Oh.
Lambda does not have a K-turn.
No.
Oh
So
my god,
the
that makes me sad.
The Mist Hunter just did a 1 gentle to go around. And it looks like Josh is still trying to figure out his action here. Looks like he's going to barrel roll it.
Yep, that's how it looks.
Maybe front to back? Front to back indeed.
Yep.
He's probably setting up for the... Does the Mist Hunter have a K-turn?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mist Hunter has a K-turn.
This is one of those times where I really wish I knew this ship better.
That's one of the newer ships. I haven't flown them yet.
Yeah.
I own 2 of them, but I haven't flown it. The Mist Hunter does indeed have 2 K-turns. He has a 3 and a 4, so he's probably setting that. He's probably setting that Zuckus up for that 3K, so he can come back around.
Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Well, looks like he's getting ready to fire on the Lambda.
Yep, Andrew's got that shot on the Lambda. It looks like. Talonbane looks like he bumped the Inquisitor, so he's not going to get to shoot. Well, Josh failed to roll in the bends, but
Excuse me.
that is 2 hits. Looks like
Sensor jammed.
looks
One
like it
got
was sensor jammed, so it went to a focus.
Yep.
One goes
Dim rolled a focus.
Yep. I don't know if the Lambda has a focus right now.
It does not, because it is stressed.
Okay. Oh, that's what
So
that
that's-
red dot is. All right.
That's 1 shield off of the Lambda.
Yep.
That's. Oh, but maybe he's saving it for offense, which is not
He
a
might
bad
be.
idea.
What's
Yeah.
that, Palpatine?
Yeah.
At this point, he might want to do the offensive more
he
than the
needs to get
defensive.
something going.
Yeah, he does. He needs to take out at least 1 ship.
Well, it looks like the Inquisitor is going to go ahead and take a shot on Andrew.
Yeah, no choice.
But it is through a rock, so that could hurt.
I hope he doesn't Palpatine. Does
2 hits and an eyeball.
Yep. Does the
have the target lock?
He is spinning the target lock. So that looks like...
Inquisitor, he should have a focus.
I don't believe he does right now.
No, he's got the evade from the title.
Okay.
And he keeps it at 2, and it looks like it's.
And it looks like he palped his ship. So he just took 2
He
shields.
still took 2 shields, so he did something.
Yeah, I think he might Palpatine the shuttle's offense. 'Cause that's range 1 on maybe both of those ships. Whoever.
No, I think that's right outside of range 1.
There's one.
Oh, no, that's
Nope,
1 on
that is
Talonbane.
range 1. Alright, so that's 4 dice to Talonbane. Let's see what we can do here.
Come on,
Talonbane's
Dan.
fairly squishy himself, but his dice have
I
to
see
work.
2 crits sitting there. 3 crits. I just heard Dem
He
say
helped.
that.
Yep.
That was a beautiful maneuver there.
That's a gorgeous shot.
Not.
And that is 2 blanks.
No, the other one shot off that one.
Yes, I saw the other one shoot off. It was a
But it was
blank.
still blank. And so, yeah. So it looks like Talonbane is in trouble.
Flash shield and.
Talonbane.
crits.
What is that crit?
I don't know.
Oh.
Major hull breach again.
Major explosion.
Yeah.
Another major explosion.
Yep, I heard Dem say that.
Nothing. Okay. And then the last one. Oh, he took a shield. So I took 2 crits.
Yeah.
He got lucky.
Is that 3?
That's 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts Talonbane down to 2 hull left.
Yeah, that was.
Yes, it does.
Well, Talonbane only had 1 shield to begin with.
1 shield, 4 hull, yeah. So Talonbane is limping along there. What's going on with our camera?
What do you mean? The fact that it keeps going out of focus?
Yeah. Are they bumping
It's
it?
bumping the table.
Oh, okay.
Just heard for a TO call out on the floor. That's the first one we've heard all day.
Yeah, it is.
And that was a rather loud one.
Yeah, it was. They really need carpet. Although it is kind of loud in there. It's a little echoey.
God, no carpet would ruin this place.
No, it would help absorb the sound.
That part I understand. Sound dampening is always a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Dim at this point now has to figure out what he's going to do with his Lambda and his Inquisitor. Well, Josh here is still an interesting precarious position. All three ships. He's got the Inquisitor smoking. Can he finish him off?
Probably. Depending on where Dem goes.
Looks like Dim is going to go ahead and go up and bump the Inquisitor. I'm wondering if he's intentionally stalling the Inquisitor right there.
He might be. I don't know if that would make much sense, though.
I don't think it would. The Inquisitor currently is not stressed, so he could be pulling the K.
Okay, that would make sense.
Then he'd have Drew at his backside.
The answer to that is no. He's doing, it looks like a 1 hard. He's needing Josh's assistance here to pull his own ship out.
I don't know, it's kind of wedged in there.
That is right on the tip of that rock.
Oh, you're kidding.
That is not good. Dim could have just blown himself up depending on what he rolls here.
But it can help.
Don't roll bad. Don't roll bad.
It's out the tray, so we don't know. That is a blank.
Oh, good. Phew. He shouldn't have landed on that rock to begin with. I don't know what made him think he could make that.
The Lambda class being in the way?
Well, probably, yeah.
One thing I will say that is Dim's downfall is he's not the best judge of distance. And I think that's partly because of his vision.
It could be.
Like I said, he did that 3K, just exactly what I thought he was going to do. So
Yeah,
that puts him in the chance for
that Inquisitor is dead on that rock. And he's got, what, 1 hull left?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to
I don't think the Inquisitor is going to survive this round.
I don't think he is either.
Now, I'm predicting that here what we're going to see, is we're going to see Talonbane. He's doing a K turn, it looks like, the 5K. We're probably going to see Andrew come around, possibly a 3 gentle.
Up behind.
Right up behind the Lambda.
Yep, that would make sense. That's what I would do.
Now, if I'm figuring Josh right, he's probably going to fire with the Mist Hunter first and save Talonbane for that Lambda class.
Might, yeah, but he's not going to be able to take out the Lambda with just those 2 ships, though.
Not this round.
But unfortunately, Dim doesn't. He only did a 2 gentle, so he still has arc on that Lambda class. I think here, because the Inquisitor has no shot, because he landed on that rock, that again the Inquisitor is probably going to be gone. I just don't know if I would try and take him out with the Mist Hunter, or take him out with Talonbane first.
Well, Talonbane has
Talonbane's range 1, right?
Yeah,
there.
Talonbane's range 1. He might just use Talonbane just to make sure.
Yeah, just
I
for
mean,
that
he's only
5
got
dice.
that 1 hull. You know, and he wants to make sure that
Yep,
he
that's
blows
5
him
dice
up.
there. And I see 2 hitting a crit.
Not so hot.
Looks like Dim evaded that.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's phenomenal.
So now this time.
Yep. Now he's going to do Miss Hunter, but that's at least at range 2,
And he might.
I believe.
And Zuckus, he probably used Zuckus
If the Miss Hunter doesn't do it, yeah, probably.
There we go. It does look like he's rolling 4 dice.
But he's only got
2.
Re-rolled
There's the re-roll for 3.
3. I don't. He might be gone this turn. Oh,
a lot of
That does look like a lot of blanks. So I see 1, 2.
No. Yeah.
nope. He
So maybe
survived it.
He palpatined that last.
Yeah,
time
he did.
evade.
He did.
He would have had to. And that's 2 hits and a crit on that Lambda class shuttle.
Yep. But he still has 4 shields, so the crit shouldn't be too painful.
Sensor jammer. Sensor jammer.
Oh, did you see him sensor jam?
The sensor jam, that would have. There we go. I was like, it doesn't turn crits, it turns hits.
Yeah.
So the Inquisitor lived, but the Lambda did take a couple of hits.
Well, I'm a little saddened right now because unfortunately it looks like we've lost Thomas from the chat.
Oh.
Because I see nothing going on.
That's all right.
We lost, looks like Echoes, that John guy.
Mm-hmm.
We've lost everyone. There is nothing going on in the chat.
That's okay.
time.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. It is
could be
dinner
dinner
time
time.
as well. So we're back to dials again. The Inquisitor got very lucky to survive that last round. So now again, the Inquisitor is not stressed. Does Dim at this point now do a K turn with the Inquisitor?
I don't know. I don't know if he should.
I think he should, because at that point, it will put him behind both Talonbane and that Mist Hunter to give him a shot.
That depends on how far the Inquisitor K-turn can go.
I can answer that here in just a moment. The Inquisitor K-turn can be a 4.
Okay.
So
If he did a 4, then yes, he might be able to save himself, depending on where those other two go.
Well, those other two are facing the opposite direction of the Inquisitor right now.
Yeah. It would get him
So if he does the 4K, it would get him past Talonbane and get him in behind.
I'd like it.
That would be
the rock, the other
That would
rock.
honestly be his best maneuver right now.
That is honestly his best maneuver in order to save the Inquisitor and possibly take out Talonbane at this point.
And I'm hoping the shuttle does a hard to the left, just to muck things up.
That's what I'm kind of hoping
He
to.
stayed there.
He did an all stop.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was the best decision.
That does look like the 4K. No!
Oof.
Oh! He's going for the block. Not sure that I necessarily agree with that maneuver right there. That may cost Dim this match.
He could block up Talonbane
No.
and the Mist Hunter could go by. Or
Him
hit
starting
too.
this match costed him this match. I don't know what he's trying to do, though.
That's just an evil way to talk about your husband.
No, it's not an evil way to talk about my husband. It's he. I don't know. I sometimes I just can't figure out how his brain works when it comes to these kinds of games. I don't understand where he's going with what he's doing.
I truly think he's getting into his own head here.
Well, he might be trying to do the block, and he might be hoping to block the Mist Hunter
He
and
could block
Talon.
both of them potentially.
Yeah, and Talon at the same time. But the problem there lies that they can still shoot at the Lambda.
Well, he did not block Talon because Talon's doing a 1 gentle to the right. Going after that Lambda now.
Going on a rock himself, maybe?
Yes, it does look
Yep.
like he's going on that rock.
Which does save his Inquisitor for at least one
Actually,
more
no,
round.
he threaded that needle. He is just haired off of that rock.
Wow.
No, I think
Nope.
he-
Looks like he's saying that he's on top of it.
Yeah, he's trying.
The rock
There we
might have
go.
moved.
So that was
Yep, so he put
Good.
himself on that rock.
Actually, it looks like did he take that hit? No.
I don't know.
No, that must have been a blank because he did not take a hit.
So he couldn't have because Talonbane's only got one hole left, right?
Two.
Oh, he's got two?
Yeah.
Okay.
So successful block there.
So he did block the Mist Hunter, it looks like. And again, I do love that we have seen great sportsmanship on all these matches so far, where players have been willing to help each other move each other's ships.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Even playing when I was playing, even though, I have a really hard time seeing the ships and playing the game and everything, I never really dealt with an opponent who had a huge issue helping me out moving my ships.
But there are plenty of games out there that are competitive just like this game, that people are not willing to do that.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't play those games.
I'm not saying I do either.
Cluster missile. So I expect it coming.
It's actually a very, very friendly atmosphere in dealing with X-Wing players. They're all pretty much nice. They're all fairly nice people. They're all fairly decent people. There are a couple who are, bad apples, but you're always going to find those.
All right,
This
it
may be
looks
about
like
to be really bad.
it looks like the Mist Hunter is about to
Yeah.
fire on that Lambda.
I would not be surprised if he doesn't tractor beam this ship to get it down to 0 agility and then just
blasted away.
blast him away with cluster missiles.
That would be
Cluster
a good
missiles
move.
in town.
He's got that target lock to fuel the cluster missiles, and he's
And that looks like a hit and a crit on the die there.
So there's no way.
And Demian blanks out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even if he did pop, it wouldn't matter.
Nope, not at this point.
If tractor beam.
Unless, I was going to say, unless he's not planning to tractor beam.
Because I'm surprised that he's not sensor jamming one, because he could sensor jam one of the hits.
Looks like he did Palpatine one.
Why didn't he sensor jam one of those hits?
He did.
No, he didn't. There was a hit and a crit, and he still took one.
Oh, what do you think Sensor Jammer does?
It turns a hit to an eyeball.
He doesn't have Sensor Jammer.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he must have forgotten about it. Because he forgot about it in his last match, too, and that's what he was kicking himself about.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go out there and remind him because that would be cheating.
Yeah.
But that's what he said, that he thinks that's what screwed him in his last match. Apparently, he's doing it all over again.
It looks like you're right. It looks like that's either the clusters or the concussions. I'm not sure which card that is down there.
I'm pretty sure that one's clusters. That's true. That's clusters. Yeah. That's going to be a lot of dice.
No, that's only 3 dice. That's the concussion missiles.
I guess you...
I'm not sure what's going on here. But the Lambda class is now down 2 hull. So that hurt.
Yeah, and he's not done, apparently.
No, so maybe he is firing cluster missiles. Is cluster missiles only 3 dice?
I think so.
Is that where we're confused?
I think it's 3 dice twice.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3 dice twice. Oh, jeez. Yeah. And there goes the Lambda. It is gone, and all he has to do is take 1 more damage on the Interceptor.
On the Inquisitor, you mean?
Inquisitor, yeah, and he is done with this match. I am... That
and how much time do we have
sad.
remaining in this match?
We are at 45 minutes right now.
Ouch.
Dem's losing his shirt.
And here is actually the owner. Get your fun on Mark coming in here.
Refresh your chat, because Tom's sending a bunch of stuff and
My chat.
We're not getting chat at all.
I don't even know how to refresh.
Are we
my
going
chat.
through?
just refresh.
No, I'll just refresh my whole page here. I'm sorry, Tom. I did not realize you were in there. This is why
he
it's
was
good.
talking about how we lost Tom, and I was just like, and he's like, we lost everybody, and just like, it's dinner time.
Yeah, 'cause there was a whole bunch of like a whole line of Tom.
Well, hopefully refreshing this will fix it up for me. We did take
We're almost done anyway. Dem's about to lose his shirt.
Yeah.
He's got one hit point left.
It
on
comes
the,
up as soon as when you log in.
Interceptor. Yeah, it does.
It's not a
normal.
thing. It's
Oh, I guess because I don't see it because of having the.
yeah. You don't see it because you're running the feed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there it is there. So
But I pay for no ads on my Twitch.
Yes, but just because you pay for no ads on your
it's
Twitch.
My account, my Twitch account.
Oh, that's weird.
It's supposed to be set to no ads. So
You might want to call
yeah.
Twitch.
okay, so it looks like Dem is trying now to run like hell.
Do you blame him?
No, I do not.
I don't think he's going to be able to outrun them for 45 minutes.
Well, now I feel really bad because if Tom's been sitting here trying to chat with us and I haven't been seeing it, that is not good.
No, it's not. We apologize, Tom. We didn't see you.
You know, I might want to start doing that every time we come back in here after taking these long breaks.
That might be a good idea, yeah. Well, if they wouldn't end the matches so quickly, we wouldn't have that problem.
Well, I think this time around we're going to blame Josh because he has flown this really well, and his dice have just been red hot.
Yeah, this is 100% Josh's fault here.
Well, here Josh is going to take a chance to blow up Talonbane because he just went over that rock with his template. So,
no, because he has 2 hull.
But if he gets the crit and he gets that direct damage, he does blow up.
That's true. That is true. I don't see that happening. That doesn't happen very often in my experience.
Oh, Tom, you don't need to give us a crying face, buddy. We see you now. You can thank Mark for coming in and letting us know that you were there. We do again apologize, bud.
He did not take damage from the asteroid.
He didn't take damage from the asteroid? Alright.
Well, darn Dem's luck. Damn
no,
you, Josh. And there goes that too hard to get him right back in arc of that Mist Hunter.
Dem would not want Josh to blow himself up.
This is not looking good for Dem right now. 3-on-1. Inquisitor has no shots.
And there's Glitterstim, just for good measure.
Thank you, Josh, for showing us that.
Just for the hell of it, probably. He probably realizes it's the
Might as
last
well.
round. Might as well use it now. wants to make sure that he
And he's
gets
going to go
that
ahead and
for-
fire
oh,
with
yeah.
Talon Bane at range 2.
Yep. Wants to make sure that that Inquisitor's dead.
Oh, Dim is even checking to see if that's possibly a range 1. That looked like it was pretty close, but
Yeah,
Talon Bane
range
fires
2.
range 2. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
And Dim evades it. Love it. Dim can sometimes still be cocky to the end because we heard his laughter.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Josh.
Mm-mm. No, that was Dem.
No, that was Dim's count.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the Inquisitor that wouldn't die.
That is a little bit harder to
That's good.
change out. That's 3 hits.
3 hits, babe. You're gonna be, and you don't have
two
Palp
eyeballs and a
anymore.
blank.
No. Is that 2 eyeballs or is that 2 evades?
That's 2 eyeballs.
That is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. That is.
Unfortunately,
the game.
Damian Watson takes his 4th loss to Josh Newell. So Josh Newell is now 2 and 3.
Yep.
And Dim is now 1 and 4.
Yeah.
That does hurt Dim a lot. Ree, I am sorry that you're going to have to hear about that now.
No, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He'll just. His problem is he can't find a list that consistently wins because his dice don't consistently work for him.
All right. Well, you know what? We're going to do something a little different here because we want you to show off those Powerpuff A's.
Oh, okay.
So take those out there, get to that tray, show off those beautiful paint jobs that Angela did for you.
Closer to the camera instead of
I'll
the bottom
try.
of the tray.
Well, we're gonna leave the door open so that we can hear it. Absolutely. Come on in, Angela. I want you to actually sit over here. Let people know what you did in order to do this for Ree.
No.
Because, oh, come on, Angela.
But
You're the one who
look at
did
your
that beautiful
handiwork.
paint job.
That looks really good.
So you're saying that you're willing to commission to do more paint jobs like this, correct?
Yes, I am.
So they just need to contact Josh Newell via Facebook to get in touch with you so that you can actually get more contracts and get some more paint jobs done.
That's correct.
That is awesome. We love those paint jobs. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Reed.
Thanks, Ree. You can let them down now. Hey, Bruce is now on the chat.
Bruce.
Known as Uncle Penguin on the chat line. Bruce, you unfortunately just missed Dim getting beat by Josh Newell. And we are actually dropping the stream right now, and we will come back with round 6. Can we believe it? We're already at round 6. We have
a while.
Oh, we still have 39 minutes remaining in round 4. So this went really quick. So guys, stay tuned.
Really?
And like I said, we will come back at you with round 6 here in just about, hopefully, 40 minutes.